The Arctic, wild, raw, and endlessly mysterious. It's a place unlike anywhere else on Earth where the horizon stretches forever and the silence is profound. Most see it as a blank spot on the map, a void of white, but in truth it's alive with challenge, spirit, and untold wonders. This is not emptiness. It's a land teeming with life, stories, and the constant pulse of survival. The Arctic dares you to discover what you're made of, testing your limits at every turn. We're venturing beyond the last roads, into a world where nature rules with an ancient, unyielding hand. The air is so pure, the silence so deep, it strips you to your core, revealing your truest self. Here, survival is everything. Every decision counts, and every moment is a lesson in resilience. Imagine months without sun, a world plunged into polar night, where cold can freeze skin in seconds and darkness becomes your constant companion. Yet people don't just survive here. They thrive, guided by ancient wisdom, community, and a profound bond with the land. Their connection is forged in hardship and respect, passed down through generations who have learned to read the ice and the wind. Pack your courage and your curiosity. We're stepping into a world both beautiful and brutal, where every day is an adventure. The Arctic demands your full attention and rewards you with unforgettable sights. Auroras that dance across the sky and sunrises that set the ice aglow. This isn't just a cold place, it's a journey into the heart of what it means to be human, to endure, to adapt, and to find meaning in the extremes. To adapt, to endure, to find life in the most unforgiving corners of our planet. This is the spirit of the Arctic. The great white north is waiting, its mysteries calling out to those willing to listen. It's time to answer its call, to step into the unknown and embrace the adventure. Discover the stories hidden within its icy embrace, and the people who call this place home. This is the Arctic, untamed, unforgettable, and waiting for you to explore its wonders. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey into the heart of the Great White North. The Arctic greets you with a shock. The cold is immediate and absolute. It's a sensation that cuts through every layer, a chill that feels almost alive, wrapping itself around you the moment you arrive. It's not the winter chill you know, it's sharper, drier, and relentless. The air bites at your skin, and every breath feels like inhaling shards of ice. City coats are useless here. You quickly realize you're in a different league. The gear you trusted back home is laughably inadequate against this environment. The landscape is endless white and blue, the sky impossibly clear. The horizon stretches on, unbroken, as if the world has been wiped clean. No trees, just the vast tundra stretching forever. The emptiness is both beautiful and intimidating, a reminder of how small you are. At first you feel tiny, but look closer. Wind-blown snow, glinting ice, distant mountains. Every detail is sculpted by the elements, shaped by centuries of wind and cold. The silence is profound, so complete it almost hums. It's a silence that fills your ears, making you aware of your own heartbeat. You hear only your boots crunching, the wind whispering. Every sound is magnified, every movement deliberate. This quiet forces you inward, making you aware of every breath. The cold sharpens your senses, demanding your full attention. Awe and humility set in. You're not in charge here. The Arctic commands respect and you feel it in your bones. The land and weather rule, you're just a visitor. Here, nature's power is absolute and survival is never guaranteed. Survival depends on respect for this place. Preparation is everything and every decision matters. Ego fades, knowledge and resilience matter most. The Arctic rewards those who adapt and punishes those who don't. To thrive, you must listen to those who've called this kingdom home for millennia. Their wisdom is your lifeline, their stories your guide. This is nature at its purest, most powerful. The Arctic is both breathtaking and unforgiving, a place where beauty and danger walk hand in hand. The Arctic strips away pretense, only the essentials remain. Here, simplicity is survival, and every possession has a purpose. Welcome to the frozen kingdom, where every step is a lesson in humility and wonder. Arctic living is as much mental as it is physical. Every day, the environment tests not just your body but your mindset and determination. The cold is relentless, complacency is dangerous. Even a moment's carelessness can have serious consequences in these unforgiving conditions. Frostbite is a constant threat, vigilance is survival. You learn to check your skin, your gear, and each other, always alert to the first signs of danger. But darkness is the greater challenge. Months without sun, endless twilight. The absence of daylight can weigh heavily on the mind, making every task feel harder. It drains energy and spirit, so people create their own light, bright homes, strong routines, and close community. Warmth and laughter become as important as food and shelter. Gathering, sharing stories, and keeping a schedule help maintain hope. These traditions are lifelines, connecting people through the long, dark months. Isolation is real. The nearest town may be hundreds of miles away. The vast, silent landscape can make you feel small, but it also brings people closer together. Self-reliance is essential. Fix what breaks, plan ahead, stock up. Preparation is a way of life, and every tool or supply is precious. This isolation forges deep bonds. Neighbors become lifelines. Trust and generosity are the foundation of survival here. If trouble comes, the community pulls together. No one is left behind, and everyone's skills matter. Survival here means people looking after people. The harshness of the land is met with the kindness of its people. The Arctic mindset is adaptation, not resistance. Wisdom is passed down through generations, teaching how to bend with the wind, not break. You read the weather, navigate by stars and snowdrifts. Nature is both guide and challenge, demanding respect and attention. Respect for nature is non-negotiable, the land is powerful, and humility is key to survival. This attitude has allowed people to thrive for centuries. Generations have learned to live in harmony with the extremes. It's a lesson in resilience and resourcefulness. Every challenge is met with creativity and determination. The Arctic teaches you to work with the environment, not against it. Success comes from partnership with the land and its rhythms. Every day is a test of spirit. The cold and dark are constant companions, but so is the will to endure. Here, survival is a shared achievement. Victories, big or small, are celebrated together, strengthening the bonds that keep everyone going. The cold and dark shape you, and when you emerge, you are stronger, more connected, and ready for whatever comes next. Shelter is your fortress. Modern Arctic homes are built for survival. Thick insulation, triple-paned windows, and stilts over permafrost keep the cold at bay. Inside, warmth and light contrast the harsh world outside. Dressing for the cold is all about layers, wicking, insulating, and a windproof shell. Traditional caribou and sealskin clothing still outperforms modern gear. Food is fuel. Diets are rich in protein and fat. Hunting and fishing provide meat, skins, and oil. Nothing is wasted. Every part of the animal is used, showing deep respect for life. Getting around requires special transport. Dog sleds once ruled, now snowmobiles and bush planes connect communities. Yet many still keep dog teams, honoring tradition. Travel is always an adventure. Terrain is wild and unpredictable. Supplies and mail arrive by plane, lifelines to the outside world. Every journey is a test of preparation and skill. The Arctic demands ingenuity. Life here is a balance of old and new. Every day is about adapting. Survival is a way of life, and every detail matters. Arctic culture is ancient, passed down through stories, songs, and traditions. Elders are the keepers of knowledge, sharing tales of creation and survival. Art is vital. Carvings from bone and ivory honor the animals that sustain life. Throat singing, especially among Inuit women, echoes the sounds of nature. Community is everything. Survival depends on cooperation and sharing. Food from a hunt is shared, children are cared for by all, and projects unite everyone. This togetherness brings warmth during the long, dark winters. Respect for nature is at the core. Land is a living entity, not to be conquered. Rituals honor the animals, and nothing is wasted. This philosophy is woven into daily life. It's a wisdom born from understanding the land's delicate balance. The world could learn much from this respect. The Arctic's culture is its strength. The Arctic teems with life, each creature a master of survival. The polar bear reigns, powerful, graceful, and a symbol of the wild. Beneath the ice, belugas, bowhead whales, and narwhals thrive. These marine mammals are vital to the ecosystem and indigenous life. On land, caribou migrate in great herds, muskox stand strong, and Arctic foxes and hares blend into the snow. Each animal tells a story of adaptation. Humans and wildlife share a relationship of respect and interdependence. People know the rhythms of migration and survival. This bond has lasted thousands of years. The animals provide life. The people honor them in return. It's a delicate dance of survival. The spirit of the Arctic is defined by this connection. Here, every life is part of the story. Arriving in the Arctic feels like landing on another planet. The vastness, the silence, the cold, all challenge your senses. The northern lights dance overhead, leaving you awestruck. The real magic is found with local guides, sharing their home, stories, and traditions. Dog sledding, ice fishing, and cultural exchanges reveal the true Arctic. The aurora borealis is unforgettable, a celestial ballet that etches itself into your memory. Lying in the snow, watching the lights, you feel small and connected to the universe. The Arctic changes you. You learn resilience, respect, and quiet strength from its people. It's not an easy trip, but the rewards are immense. You leave with a deeper appreciation for the world. The Arctic opens your heart and mind. It's a journey you'll never forget. The Arctic is a land of stark contrasts, breathtaking beauty and unforgiving brutality. Frost flowers, glowing icebergs, and the midnight sun create a landscape of pure wonder. But danger is ever present. Sudden blizzards, shifting sea ice, and deadly cold. This harshness isn't evil, it's simply the nature of the place. The people here are shaped by this duality. Resilient, joyful, and deeply appreciative of life. They find meaning in simple things: warmth, family, the return of the sun. Survival and beauty are inseparable here. The wildness makes the landscape stunning and the people strong. The Arctic teaches humility and awe. Its lessons are profound. Life is precious, community is essential. Beauty and brutality are two sides of the same coin. The soul of the Arctic lies in this tension. It's a place that changes you forever. Our Arctic journey ends, but its lessons endure. We've witnessed beauty, challenge, and the resilience of its people. The Arctic is more than a cold place, it's vital to our planet and cultures. Its future is fragile. Climate change threatens its ice, wildlife, and traditions. The challenges now come from far beyond the cold and dark. We all share responsibility for its fate. Let's carry forward respect for this land and its people. The Arctic reminds us we're part of nature, not separate from it. Our actions ripple across the globe. Let the spirit of the North inspire adventure, resilience, and respect. The Arctic is a treasure. Let's protect its wild heart. Respect the North, protect its future.